And with all that snow, something many of us know all too well at this point, shoveling it can wreak havoc on your back. Even when done correctly, it can cause pain that lasts for days. On the Health Watch, KETV News Watch 7's Nicole Burley has more on how to best avoid hurting yourself this winter.
It's become an all too familiar scene here in the metro.
Makes me wish I had a snowblower.
Digging out of the snow.
Once you get going on a straight line, it's a piece of cake.
Day after day of shoveling.
It's been grueling. Wish we had a snowblower. It'd be a lot easier, you know.
Can translate into major back pain.
I got to dig the first layer out, then the snowblower will take it out.
All this snow, piles of it, mean increased business for Omaha chiropractor Dr. Laura Miller.
Are you hurting today?
Oh, yes, I am.
Right.
Too much shoveling.
I would say the number one thing is obviously low back pain, and then a lot of shoulder issues as well.
Since clearing the snow is unavoidable, there are some things you can do to lessen the pain that often results.
If we warm up our muscles a little bit before we go out and actually work, then it makes it a little bit easier on our backs.
Before you head out, walk in place or stretch. After you're done, don't just sit down.
Warm baths are good. I wouldn't recommend stretching a lot due to the fact that if you could stretch wrong and you could stretch incorrectly or too much. There we go. All right, let's turn over.
What may be the most important advice, if you have serious or persistent pain, have it checked by a doctor.
Help you up here. Good job.
In Omaha, Nicole Burley, KETV News Watch 7.
Here are a few more tips for safer snow shoveling. Avoid caffeine or nicotine. They're stimulants that can put extra stress on your heart. Dress in plenty of layers. Warm up your muscles, as the doctor said, by walking in place or stretching. Remember to bend from your knees, not your back, and avoid twisting movements. Most importantly, stop if you feel pain. We'll be right back.